Okay, so we're going to talk about increasing the mass in the elbow. Not increasing the weight, but increasing the mass. Obviously, the weight of my arm is pretty fixed. But what I want to do is be able to think about pulling tissue through my body to increase the mass. So when Rob's holding my elbow, he's got the weight of my arm, right? So he's holding the arm, and I don't want to like lean on him, and I don't want to put tension. I want to keep this relaxed, and I want to think about pulling into my elbow and sinking the elbow. So this is expanding and pulling in, thinking about increasing the amount of mass in my elbow. So as I sink the elbow, he starts to feel it gets heavier, right? So this stays relaxed, but this gets heavier and sinks more and sinks more and sinks more until it becomes pretty heavy, right, Rob?
Yeah.
So he's holding this, and you can see he's kind of struggling, and this is relaxed, right? This is very relaxed, but this gets more and more. I can let go of the tension in my shoulder, and it drops more. Right? So I can sink it. Okay? So the feeling is I want this to stay nice and relaxed because it's the idea of, you know, what's easier to pick up, a 200-pound barbell or a 200-pound sandbag, right? Barbell's easier, right?
Right.
Because the barbell's fixed. So with a nod to Henry Rollins, sometimes 200 pounds is not always 200 pounds. Because a 200-pound sandbag is moving, it's loose, it's much harder to pick up. So what we want in the body is to create that quality of being able to dedicate mass without dedicating weight, so that I am kind of staying centered in myself, but still able to increase the weight of the mass of my elbow, so I can sink this, okay, without me pushing on it. I'm sinking and staying relaxed, and the more I relax, the heavier this becomes, right? So I want to be nice and relaxed when I do that. So the idea is that my mind navigates my body. I can think about pulling tissue from my center, through my shoulder, down into my elbow, keeping relaxed and trying to increase the mass without increasing the weight. All right, guys, I hope that makes sense. Let me know if you have any questions, and that's it.